This may look like your typical garden or pathway light, but this is actually a solar-powered bug zapper. This bug zapper has been sent to me free of charge for this review by Pest Sniper, and I have already been using this for a couple nights just so I could see how it really works, and it has honestly probably became one of my favorite bug zappers, and here's why. The first reason is because it's solar, and who doesn't like solar things? That means no batteries, it doesn't have to be plugged in constantly, and it's going to be very easy to take anywhere with you because all you need is some sunlight to keep it charged up. The solar panel is right on top here, so you can adjust it, so wherever you have it, you're able to move the panel itself so you can get the best angle of the sun. If for some reason the bug zapper does happen to die, or if it's just not sunny enough to get a good charge on it, they do provide you with a charging cable. It's just your standard USB-C cable, so you can take this bug zapper inside and manually charge it that way. If you do have to go that route, it is going to take about 3.5 hours to get a full charge, and then with that full charge, it's going to last about 15 hours through the night, and then hopefully the next day the sun's going to be out so it can continue charging. There is a power button on the side of the solar panel, and you do want to make sure that that is on at all times. If it is off when it gets dark, this is going to be completely useless because it's not going to turn on. So like I said, you do need to be mindful that the power button is always on, and you can check that by taking this inside and covering the solar panel to make sure that the light on the inside does turn on. The height of the bug zapper is adjustable. All you have to do is simply remove one of the extensions and place it back on the stake, so you can have it this size, or they conveniently provide you with a mounting kit, so you can completely have it off of these extensions and you can mount it to a wall, the side of the shed, so you can utilize it that way if you don't want it staked into the ground. So like I said, I have been using this for a couple nights now, and if you take a close look, you can see that the inside is full of bugs. So what that tells me is that this is working as it should. They do provide you with a cleaning brush, so you can brush those little bugs off to keep the inside of it clean and working as it should. Another thing I will mention is this is also waterproof. This actually sat out a couple nights ago in a thunderstorm, and while I was outside watching it, I could see that it was still working, the light was still on, and then even the next night it still worked as it should. So it is weather safe. The water did not affect it from that thunderstorm, which is a really big plus, so you don't have to bring it inside every time there is rain in the forecast. The only downfall I have about this bug zapper is that it does only work at night when the solar panel detects that the sun has went down. Right now, sitting out here, there are tons of gnats around me. They're bothering me, and it would be really convenient if this bug zapper were to be working right now. But like I said, that's not the case. Most bugs do come out at night anyways, so it's not really that big of a deal. But other than that, I don't have any issues with this bug zapper. It's going to be very convenient to take places with you, especially camping, fishing, or just sitting outside around the campfire. This is going to be really nice to have with you. You don't have to lug around any extension cords, no power cords, no batteries, just the sun and maybe the charger if it's not sunny that day. But that is the solar-powered bug zapper by Pest Sniper, and if you are looking for an easy, convenient way to get rid of the bugs in your yard or at your campground, this right here is definitely something to consider.